Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Arithmetic Progression. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video. The given question is find the terms of the arithmetic progression 9, 12, 15, 18 which is 39 more than its 36th term. Guys, this is one of the most important question, and this type of question came in the CBSE board examination in the year 2006. So let us see how we are going to solve this question. So guys, as per this question there are two parts. First part is like we are going to find the 36th term, and once we find the value for the 36th term we are going to add 39 to it, and then we are going to determine the nth value for this for this term which we will get after adding 39. Now, because as per the question it is saying that which is 39 more than its 36th term. So let's see. For this purpose of answering this question, I have drawn a table because I always prefer drawing a table and putting the given arithmetic sequence in the tabular form so that we will not get confused with the numbers. Now guys, as per the question, the given arithmetic sequence is like 9, 12, 15, 18. So you could see that I have taken 9 as the first term, 9 as the first term, 12 as the second term, 15 as the third term, fourth term as 18, and we do not know the value for 36th term. This is what we are going to find out. So for that reason we have determined this to be x. So we have assumed the 36th term to be x, and accordingly I have named A1 to first term, A2 to second term, A3 to third term, A4 to fourth term, and A36 to 36th term. So let us move ahead and solve this type of question. Now guys, we very well know the formula for calculating arithmetic progression, which is given by an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Hope guys by this time we all are familiar with these formulas. So this is the formula that we know for finding out the arithmetic progression. Now in order to move ahead, let us see what are the things that are required looking at the formula. So looking at the formula, definitely we require, we have an which is 36th because we are going to find out the 36th term, and we know a1, we also know n, and we do not know d. So let us first of all calculate the d. D is nothing but the common difference. So d is calculated as, I can calculate d as a2 minus a1 or a3 minus a2, whatever the way you people feel comfortable we can calculate. But the thing is that it needs to be moved from the right side to the left side. So I am considering a2 minus a1, or I can write d is equal to, or d is equal to 12 minus 9, or d is equal to 3. So guys, we got the value of d as 3. Now we will use this value of d in our above arithmetic equation formula, and we will see how we are going to get the answer for the 36th term. Now as per the formula here, if you look, we have an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So our focus is on the 36th term. So therefore here our an is a36th because our value for n is 36. So instead of an, directly I can write a36 is equal to a1 is 9 plus n minus 1. Here the value of n is 36 because this is the nth term or the 36th term, minus 1 into d, and the d value that we got in our above step is 3. Or I can write a36 is equal to 9 plus 35 into 3. Hope guys till here we are very clear. Or I can write what I can write, or I can write a36 is equal to 9 plus 105, because 35 into 3, like 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9 and 10, so it comes to 105. Or I can write a36 is equal to 105 plus 9, which is 114. So guys, you could see that we got the value for the 36th term as 116. So guys, after getting the value of a36 as 114, again I am going to put this value in a tabular form and to the existing arithmetic progression, and we will try to find out the second part of the question. Now if you look here, again I have drawn one more table with the previous data as well as with the new data that we got. So the table that I have created now is, you could see that here we have the first term as 9 itself. It was already there. The second term, the first term is 9 itself, that is already there. And the second term we have 12, that was already there. Third term was 15, that was already there. Fourth term was 18, that was already there. The only thing that I have now considered is the 36th term, which is now 114. This is what we calculated here in this above step. Now guys, we are going to add 39 because we are going to find out the particular term which we will get after adding 39 to this 36th term. So after adding 39 to this 36th term, that means we are going to add 39 to this 114. So if I add 39 to this 114, we will get 153. Now, after getting 153, our main aim is to find out the value for this n. So this is what we are going to do. This is the final part of the question. We need to calculate the value of this n. So guys, we very well know the same formula for arithmetic progression, which is given by an is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. Now, here what are the things that we know? We know an is equal to 153. This we know. We know a1 is equal to 9, that we know. We know d is equal to 3, that we know. How? Because we calculated d in the above step. The only thing that we do not know is n, which is we are going to calculate. Now, whatever the data that we know, let us put it in this particular formula, arithmetic progression formula, and let us find out the value of n. So I am going to replace like an is 153. So I can write 153 is equal to a1 is 9 plus n minus 1. We do not know the value of n into d value is 3. So this is what we got. Now let us solve this particular equation that we got. So what we can write now, or I can write 153 is equal to 9 plus 3n minus 3. This is what I can write. I can write 9 plus 3n minus 3, just solving this equation. Or 153 is equal to this 9 and this minus 3. It became 6 plus 3n. Or just reversing the equation, I can write 6 plus 3n is equal to 153. If I write the above equation in this way, will there be anything wrong? Nothing is going to be wrong. Nothing will be wrong. So just I reverse the equation to make our calculation easy, so that we will not end up in any confusions. Or I can write 3n is equal to 153 minus 6, or 3n is equal to 147, or n is equal to 147 upon 3. Or if we divide 147 with 3, we will get, or I can write n is equal to, if I divide 147 with 3, that is 3 4s are 12, 3 9s are 27. So this is what we will get, n is equal to 49. Guys, this is our answer, guys. This is what the question asked us, and this is what we got. So as per the question, it is asking us to find the term of the arithmetic progression which is 39 more than its 36th term. So we can say that the 49th term of the given arithmetic progression given AP will be 39 more than its 36th term. Hope guys you understood this calculation or this process. This is very simple and very straightforward. But if you have any questions or doubt, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.